I'm in San Francisco now, and wow, I am so happy to be here. It is, oh my gosh, just everything I remembered. And today the sky is like kind of overcast, it's 50 degrees, and today's the day of my show, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and do some work. And I have a lookbook I need to finish, and there's another drawing I need to get started that's due next week. I'm gonna try and work on some commissions too, but today is the day. I'll be going to Oakland later on. It's like 10 a.m. right now, and that whole thing doesn't start until like 6. But I'm gonna have to leave San Francisco by around 4:30 or like 4 in order to get there on time. But yes, let me show you the view from this window. Nothing crazy, but there's Golden Gate Park. I don't know what to wear today. This is Andy's sweater, and the jeans I wear like literally all the time. I swear I only have like 2 pairs of jeans and then a few other pants that are black, so I'm sure people can tell that I'm always like recycling my pants, but I really don't care. Okay. Ooh. Do I get dressed up to go just get coffee, or do I just go like this? I think we're just gonna go like this. Do you ever see a pretty plant and just feel like, yes, queen? Let's get this spread. Okay, so it is 2 o'clock now. I'm getting ready for the show, doing my hair and makeup, and I'll film it, but I might have to mute it because I'm playing music in the background, and we all know that YouTube hates music. I've lived a lot of my life trying to be so much for everyone around me, to even making myself small so that others would not notice. I am finally at a point where I have the privilege of asking myself what I want. And what I want has looked a lot differently than I thought it would. Exactly a year ago today, I was still in school thinking about what career I would have and what my life on the weekends would be like. I think a lot about making art, and I find the most important part of being the artist is making conscious choices, to acknowledge the influences that have shaped you, the places you have been, and the people who are around you, and exchanging energy and ideas. I'm so thankful to San Francisco. When I am not here, I can feel it in the pit of my stomach, at the end of my swallows. It is a stomach through which I digest and process the world, and if it were not for the people with me, I don't know if I'd have the nutrients necessary to keep trudging on. Before I moved to San Francisco, I feel that I imagined it as a life that I thought someone else wanted me to live. I was never really attracted to it. I wanted to move to New York or LA. I wanted to be an artist, to just work at a coffee shop, a bookstore, really anything except for tech. But tech is where I ended up, and I stayed there at my job, living in San Francisco for 3 months, and it wasn't the life that I really wanted to live. And I could feel it before I began and as I was there. But as the world kept turning, I had this feeling that it wasn't really my life, that I was watching someone else living their life through a TV screen. And so I decided the best thing for me would be to leave. And I went home. I quit my job. I stayed in San Francisco for as long as I could. And then I moved back home to Las Vegas. It's interesting to me because there are so many points during my college career where I really knew what I wanted. I envisioned it, and I held it so close to my heart. And then during the panic that was graduation and leaving, I decided to settle for something that wasn't really what I wanted, but that I thought would help me get there eventually. And I don't blame myself, and I don't feel sad or like heavy about it anymore, but it's just crazy to me sometimes how fast and yet slow time passes. The past few months have just felt like one long month after graduation that has just been going and going and going, and yet it is March. And a year ago today, I was still in school. But now, I've gone through so much, and I'm actually finally on the path that I enjoy and I like and that I'm ready for.